Hey everyone, welcome to our channel.
And welcome to our very first YouTube video.
My name's Christy.
And my name is Jasmine, and we are two best friends from a small town in Indiana that both share the love and passion for makeup and beauty products.
So that's kind of what led us to come up with our name,
The Midwesties.
So if you would like to get to know us and see our very first video, keep on watching.
So today's video is just going to be a get to know us. We just want to get to know you So in this video today is just going to be a get to know us. We just want to introduce ourselves to you guys and tell you what we are about and what we want to do and how we want to achieve our YouTube. So first off, my name is Jasmine and I am actually originally from Virginia, so I'm a small town girl, southern girl by heart, and I moved here to Indiana and been here since 2001. So now I'm a Midwest girl. And so I met this young lady here in Indiana, and you were
Born and raised, been here my whole life.
I'm sorry.
I know, right?
So a funny story on us. So we actually worked together and kind of figured out when she first started, like, how much things we had in common. And then getting to talk to you, we realized something pretty funny, that we actually worked together before when we were in high school.
Because we work at a local DMV. So when I first started, I knew I knew her from somewhere. And then we started talking, and I said, hey, didn't you work at the nursing home? And she said, yeah. So then we remembered that we worked at the same nursing home when we were,
15, 16 years old,
yeah.
Probably.
We never really worked with each other to get to know each other, but we, seen each other in passing, so...
I actually thought she was going to kick my butt when I first met her. I just told myself to never make her mad because I was scared that she was going to hurt me badly.
I'm not mean. But, so it was kind of nice starting at a new job, because she had already been there for many years before I started. So it was kind of nice starting a new job and having, like, a familiar face, like, hey,
I don't know you, but I know you.
Right? Somebody to talk to. And then I remember her talking to one of the other girls that worked with us about Jeffree Star. And I was like, oh, I watched Jeffree Star too. And so I, kind of started, hey, you like makeup, I like makeup, and kind of started our
friendship. Yeah, it's so funny because we would come to work and, did you see what Jeffree Star posted? Or, hey, and then she would be like, I want you to watch this video, this is Laura Lee, or even Tati, and we just kind of became really good friends, and we had a lot of stuff in common. Music, TV, movies.
Yeah.
So we were a lot alike.
Stuff that we didn't know that we were alike when we were younger, but now we are as an adult.
Yeah.
So what would you say was your gateway to loving makeup? I mean, because I know we've talked about this stuff at work, but if we want to let them know, tell everyone, what was your gateway to start to love makeup?
I'm going to have to say I liked makeup. I didn't really get into it a lot. I wasn't full face makeup all the time in middle school and stuff. I grew up with my grandparents, so obviously, and in the 90s too, so it wasn't
right.
It wasn't like this how it is now. It was more like glitter on the eyeshadow, or eyeshadow on the lids, and then maybe some lip gloss, and that was pretty much it. But when I started hanging out with you and watching the YouTube videos and the makeup tutorials, I would have to say e.l.f. because it was cheap and I'm poor. And e.l.f. let's get real, makes good stuff.
Yeah.
And so that's when I started getting into more of the makeup palettes and the highlights and the bronzing and all that stuff. And then, what about yourself? Like, what would you say? Did you start out on lower end makeup, or did you start out pretty on higher end makeup?
So, I've been into makeup ever since I was a kid. Like, I remember, putting on the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse foundation that was way, too dark for my skin tone because...
And you had the line?
Yeah, because they didn't cater to girls of super pale skin back then. The older as I got, I kind of didn't wear it as much because it wasn't as accessible as it is now. And then I went to college, and I had to wear makeup in college, so I was like, okay. And the older I got, the more they started to come out with beauty products, and it was like I went to Sephora and I said, I want some new makeup. I want, something new. And so the girl hooked me up with Cover FX and Smashbox, and I didn't really know what I was buying. I just knew it was expensive makeup, and it made my skin look really nice. And then I started to watch more YouTube videos. I started to actually watch like Laura Lee. That's who I began with. And she did like Halloween makeup. And then I started, following her, and she started talking about Too Faced. And like what really launched me into that like love of makeup and like my obsession that I have now is the Too Faced, the peach palette and the Papa Don't Peach blush. Oh my Lanta. I was like smelling like peaches every day, and I loved it. And that was kind of like, and now I have umpteen palettes that, for a Midwest girl, that's a lot of makeup. So,
yeah, I would have to say I never really got into like the higher end makeup until probably when I bought the Laura Lee Cat's Pajamas palette. That was probably my first higher end makeup. I mean, she's not like a higher end like makeup company, but she was an influencer, and that was a big deal for me, which by the way is a great palette. If nobody has tried that palette, her first palette is gorgeous.
It's beautiful. That's what I'm wearing right now is the Cat's Pajamas. So any funny makeup stories you have? Anything that you thought you could do, or something that went awry? Anything like that? I know.
No. Well, what was really funny is trying to learn to do the wing eyeliner.
Ugh, I can't do it.
You still can't do it. The first time I did it, it was a hot mess. I feel like I'm pretty good at it now. I mean, I definitely don't try to go like huge with it. I kind of stick kind of small, but I feel like I'm pretty comfortable with it now. But yeah, you just...
I still don't do the wing liner. I have these little hooded eyes, so I just don't try it. My first, like, something different than, what just the normal face was contouring. Like when I first learned how to contour, I set my niece down and I said, okay, let's get some foundation, the dark foundation, light foundation, and like this banana powder. I didn't know where to get this banana powder that everyone said you had to have when you contoured. And so we're putting like foundation where,
I'd like to see a picture of this.
Oh, it was a hot mess. And like it just like our whole faces turned orange because Carly, she's my niece, she has the same type of skin tone that I do, that real pale skin. It was a hot mess. It wasn't till like I found out NYX had the contour stick is when I really learned how to like contour, and I'm like watching video after video where to put it, and then I'm like doing the thing and this, trying to place in all the spots to hit the light and contour my face. But that was my first like something out of the ordinary that I tried that was just did not turn out well. But I think I do well now with my
just
contour.
like a bronzer or something.
Yeah,
That's
I just
all
use the bronzer
really.
because if I use something that's like too dark, then I look like an Oompa Loompa, and nobody likes that.
So who was your like favorite beauty influencer on YouTube, would you say, since we kind of got started with makeup by watching them?
Right now, it has to be Tati. I mean, Tati's closer to my age, close to our age actually, because we're both the same age. And the way she does her makeup is beautiful, and her skin, like, I trust.
Skin's amazing.
Oh my god, I trust what she says. So that's like, I watch all of her videos, even if it's not about makeup.
I agree with her. I really love Tati, but I just can't. I'm sorry. Jeffree Star, his videos crack me up.
Oh my god.
Not only is he like an amazing makeup artist, he delivers great makeup products, and he's freaking hilarious. Like, I don't care what anybody says. I love him.
Right?
He's like always, if I'm looking through my stuff on to watch for YouTube, like if I see a Jeffree Star video, I'm clicking on it. Hands down. My favorite influencer.
And I still watch Laura Lee a lot.
I love Laura Lee. I think she's such a cutie patootie.
So I just started watching like Nikki tutorials too, which she just cracks me up. Like, I can never try to emulate her makeup because her makeup's flawless, but just watching her cracks me up.
Yeah. So why we want to do our YouTube video and our YouTube channel is because we want to be able to do makeup looks and review beauty products as much as we can, and get out to our community, which is a small community, hopefully, to get more people into getting the products and trying the products and doing pretty makeup and stuff like that. And it's just been something that we've kind of been wanting to do. I think you've been wanting to do it for a while, and then all of a sudden I was like, we're doing this. We're going to do this.
Yeah, in our area, in the Midwest, I mean, we don't have every product that's available in California. You know, we don't have...
We have Walmart.
We have Walmart. We have...
CVS.
We did have a Walgreens in our town, but they took it away from us, which I'm super bitter about still. So, I mean, not all the products are available to us right away, so it'd be nice to...
And we would have to travel like 30 minutes to the bigger city to...
Oh, yeah. We don't even have an Ulta in our town. I mean, in our town that we live in, we have a Walmart, a CVS, a Dollar General, and our CVS doesn't carry any stinking new makeup.
And same with Walmart.
Yeah.
It's like...
Like, our Walmart still doesn't have NYX in it.
Yeah.
So, I think what we want to do as a channel is reach that demographic that's like us, that can't get all the new products first, or can't afford all the high-end products, or people that want to see how two different types of skin tones, you know, can...
Skin types as well.
Yeah, because I have super sensitive skin. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but like my whole chin down here is broke out. I have like this mark here because I went away with my boyfriend this weekend to a town, and I'm like, oh, I've got this new Ulta moisturizing primer that I want to try out. It was in a little compact thing, so I tried it out all weekend, and now my face is a hot mess. Like, I'm recovering. Like, as soon as we leave, I'm going to take this makeup off and not wear makeup to let my skin breathe. And so I think that's the thing is, you don't have sensitive skin. I do.
I have oily skin, and
I have combination skin.
Yeah, I don't really suffer too much with dry skin. It's mostly oily, and if I do get dry, it's around my mouth here. I get like a red patch right here, and it's weird. But yeah, that's kind of what we want, because we want people who, like she said, you know, you want to reach out to the people who are maybe looking to try these products, and if they see one of us try it out and say, hey, we love it, maybe they're going to be, well, yeah, I want to love it too. And
or like, I went to Pizza Hut through the drive-thru, and the girl says, oh my god, your makeup's on point, you know, you look so great. And I said, I watch YouTube videos. And she was a young girl. I mean, she wasn't like an older, you know, mature woman that doesn't know how to do current makeup. She was a young girl, so I think maybe that's who we can, you know, also try to get out to, is those girls that don't really know, have all the makeup artistry skills and
yeah.
tools, and
maybe we can be one of their beauty influencers.
right, maybe someday somebody will be doing a video and be like, oh, the Midwesties are what started us. We're like, yay!
Yeah, that's our dream,
So-
and we really would like to get to that point. So
We want to try to upload a video once a week.
for now, yes, because we're just starting out. You know, this is our first try at this, our first rodeo at this. So we would like to, try to get a video out once a week. And we want you also, if you want to, is to follow. We have a live Instagram that we post
Regularly,
about every day. Yeah. It's mostly just beauty pictures or sayings. Like, I would just take a picture of my eyeshadow for that day, you know, and then I try to hashtag what I use on my face and whatever. So,
And I like to do more skincare and hair care stuff. So you're going to see me more at nighttime, you know, with my, you know, sleep mask
although
on.
she should
Or
put a beauty picture on there because she's beautiful. For real. You should do it.
So we're on Instagram. We're on Twitter as well. And we'll link both of those down there so you guys can click on those and check us out.
We'll link them down, but it's Midwesties.
Yeah, Midwesties. So if you would like...
If you liked our video and you like us, hopefully you like us, then please hit the thumbs up button. We would appreciate that. And then also make sure you hit the subscribe button as well so you are notified.
Yeah, so when we do upload our next video,
You know.
you guys can see it. We
Have a very special surprise in our
Yes.
next video. We can't say anything. That's just a secret.
I know, and I've been holding on to it
For like a week.
for a week, and every time I show it to someone, they try to touch it. I close it real quick, and I said, "Don't touch it.
It's mine." Yes. So we have our next video is going to be it's a first impression video on a very awesome thing. So if you want to see that, make sure you hit that subscribe, like we said, so you'll be notified when we upload that video.
And we would appreciate it.
We would
so much.
muchly appreciate. Is that a word, muchly?
Muchly.
We would muchly.
Well, we're gonna make it a word.
Yes, muchly appreciate it.
So I would just like to say, much love.
Goodbye.
Bye.